Hey, I am coming on here outside after a long day of work, watching the clouds. Look at those clouds moving. Clouds are moving. I said I haven't recorded in a while. That's because I have been doing a lot of driving, and I said I would not record and drive anymore. So I'm trying to stick to that, especially because it messes with the sound. I don't have it set up in a safe manner. So it's best that I not drive and record, but I spent hours driving, so it's kind of like a need for me to record and drive. But I would have to get a safe setup, honestly. I'll let y'all know if I come up with that. My hair blowing in the wind, baby. Blowing in the wind. I am going to share some footage of y'all. First of all, I think I want to tell y'all like my moving story. I don't really see nobody talking about that. And even though I want some more subscribers, I want to put like titles that everybody's using that are popping, that are like, oh my god, this is a great one, I want to hear about it. I also am cool with just staying true to myself. So I'm going to tell y'all my moving story. So I started moving the day before Halloween, expecting it to be done no later than Halloween night, and hopefully maybe Halloween day. Mind you, my places are like an hour apart from each other. I guess we could say 50 minutes between the old place and the new place. And I didn't have enough money for the first time in like a decade. I feel like I didn't have enough money for movers. Matter of fact, when I went from my 4-bedroom to the 1-bedroom townhouse with my 3 children, when I did that, the movers were like, I'm pretty sure I paid close to $2,000. And they helped me pack up some stuff. And it was not even a good move. Like, they got there and they did not put my canopy bed together. They did not put nothing together. So I'm like, okay. That's not why I didn't hire movers. I didn't hire movers because I had the money, or I definitely would have just hired them. Okay? Don't get me lying. So my friend came to town from South Carolina the same day that I'm moving. She kept saying, I'll help you, I got you. Do you need my help? And I was like, nah, I'm good. But then I really did need her help, especially when the people that I thought was gonna help me move didn't even show up. So 2 friends, and I couldn't take off from work. A mess, y'all. Just imagine these. A mess, okay? Not only am I moving while at work, then some unplanned friends are helping me. Then one of the friends just got in town off a plane. Oh, I owe her big time, I feel like. I definitely would do the same for her. My friends are like my family. Then it was like a pickup truck, okay? So they moved one good load while I was at work, and it took them forever, and they were starving by the time we got done. They was ready to go eat, okay? So I'm like, I got y'all on the lunch. It was like dinner time. I was giving them instructions from work, okay, I gotta go, I got a meeting. Y'all just crazy. Better like that. It looks kind of tallish. Anyways. So my dear friend is from out of town. Just got off a plane. Is picked up by my other friend who has a truck. They go to my old place. They pack up a load, bring it to the new place, getting instructions from me via phone. I didn't even make it back for. I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to do a second load when I got off work. When I got off work, her girlfriend had to be picked up from the airport. So it's like we did like a Walmart run, some birthday decorations for the girlfriend. And then at the Airbnb, my son was with me, my oldest. My two youngest were squared away. They were good with the sitter. So, y'all, we go to pick her up from the airport. Now, mind you, it's like 10 o'clock at night, 9 or 10 o'clock. I guess everybody's hungry again, so we go to Waffle House. We have a great time at Waffle House. I'm so happy to see my friends. But they really, like, she was here from the 30th to, like, today, which was, like, was that Wednesday to Monday? And I've seen them, like, 2 or 3 times. I also stayed at the Airbnb. We were supposed to kick it. But I knew that, like, my money was funny and that I was moving. I didn't really plan. I didn't really plan for her to come out this weekend. It was like a situation of like, okay, in March, I tell you I'm coming to your city. You have everything put together. We have a great time. I come in September. So you had like 6 months to plan. Now, when I'm there, you and your girl mention, oh, we come to Houston possibly for her birthday and Halloween. I'm like, okay. My financial situation just getting more and more crazy because this damn eviction. It's just like broke city. And I see why people don't want to be landlords, because people literally getting your stuff and don't pay, and then you ain't trying to hear no sob story ever again. Like, you really don't care. You ain't trying to hear no, I just feel a hard time. Nah, you got bad credit. You got bad credit like I do. You can't get in my house. You better have a moment of good credit like I did to be able to get in at that time. If you don't have a moment of good credit, you can't come to my house. Like, I really want Section 8. I ain't even worried about like who got good credit. Let me just go ahead and get some government money through Section 8 program and let that be that, because trying to rely on like a regular tenant in this economy. And then in Texas, where housing costs a lot. Don't do it. Well, I shouldn't tell people not to do that. If you want to take the risk, if you're able to take the risk, take the risk. Because when you take risks, you can win big. So you take the risk, just be smart. Like, I didn't do it smart as I did it quick. I just trusted the people, gave them a chance. I set the rent like right at what it was supposed to be, or maybe like even a little bit below. I think, pretty sure it's a little bit below. And I was like, I'll just pay the difference or whatever. You know, I'm like, I got them, I'm giving them a break. It's hard times for everyone. No, charge a profit. Okay, make sure you're making some type of profit off of the complaints they have, the little maintenance you have to do, and if you have to go to eviction courts. So, what else happened? So that's day one. At the end of the night, I dropped him at the Airbnb. Me and my son go to sleep at the old place on the floor. I'm trying to think that I have the small children. I don't think I got them until the next day. I don't know. It's going to be a little murky. I ain't going to lie, because I'm tired. And I'm going to do the best I can to tell this story accurately. Okay. Anyway, y'all are on my side because y'all are on my channel. Duh. No. All right, so friends in town. So it's the girl birthday on Halloween. Halloween Friday. I go to work. Everything not moved. I need to move some stuff so I don't keep having to pay all these extra days. I really don't get nothing. I really don't get anything moved. I'm trying to think, did we do a load on Halloween? Oh, I ended up taking off from work. That's what happened. So I ended up taking off from work on Halloween because I was like, this stuff ain't moved. I got to move this stuff so I can tell these people I'm done by the first. Here's y'all's keys. Don't charge me no more money. I done took off work, unexpectedly called in. It's like boss appreciation day. I done missed it. It's like Halloween. I missed it. It's like... So I go ahead and take off. So then we get 2 loads done during the day. It took all day. With another friend with a pickup truck. Oh my God. Thank God for these friends with the pickup trucks. Shout out to everybody that got a pickup truck. So we did that. My son's helping. I'm tired. They want to go out. My friends want to go out. I'm just looking at the phone like, hey, y'all want to do it? So I kind of, I don't want to say I ghosted, but I wasn't calling about going out. I told them where to go. Where the party was at, where it's going to be Hype Live. I didn't go. Okay, I was tired. I've been moving all day. Which was a Thursday. That's a Thursday, actually. I had to go to work the next day. Yeah, so I ain't go. So then, Friday comes. I go to work. Still need to move. I get off work. Move another load. Did I move another load? Or did I just want to move a load? I can't even keep up. I just can't even believe it took me this many days to move. I basically finished today. That's why I haven't even been recording. I'm at the new spot. And I'm trying to relax. The last day, the youngest father helped. He did a great job. Trying my best to be positive about that situation. Because I'm basically not getting my way, you know? It's like you fight with somebody and argue with them for 2 years. And at the end of 2 years, you lost the argument. That's straight ego. I basically lost the argument, and I feel like he's getting his way. And I'm like, what did I get out of this? What did I get out of this? Did I get anything out of this? Time away from you, poverty, stress, bills. I don't know. It ain't sound too good. So, take my deep breaths. I did see my friends on Saturday. I had got some basketball game tickets, so we went to go see the basketball game. Oh, I'm put some clips in. Y'all know I know how to do that. Now, am I gonna put it in the right place? I don't know. I might put it at the end. Cause trying to put it in a certain spot. Look, we doing what we can do, what we got. You know, it was a great game though. So maybe I'll put some clips in at the beginning and the end. I don't know. But yeah, the basketball game, Rockets versus Golden State. Golden State won. They went into overtime. They was scoring over 100 points. I think they was tied at 118, went into overtime. It was crazy. It was fun. The girlfriend was not feeling it at first, and I don't think she was really trying to go. Ain't gonna lie. But then by the time, I'm fun, so by the time I'm having fun with the crowd, everybody's having fun with the crowd, she was cool. And everybody had a great time. So then after the game, what happened after the game? After the game, I'm telling him about like where we can go. And you know my funds are limited, so I'm like, this where we can go, everything free. Okay, this where we can go, everything free. Now I don't really want to. Well, old girl was making it like she really wanted to go, but then my friend, we stopped to get some something to drink, some juice or something from the gas station. And so my friend was like, you know, the girl was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's probably a hood spot. Everybody want to go to the hood spot. So, I don't know. I used to go to hood spots in 3rd Ward. This was not in 3rd Ward, okay? This was some different hood, okay? It's my best friend didn't make it no better. My best friend didn't make it no better. She gonna get on the speakerphone, all on the car plates on some. Oh my God, y'all going over there? It's so hood over there. Then we're not the people that y'all want, you know, like, it's so hood. I'm just like, now she acting like she ain't never went to a hood spot. Me and her have been to so many hood spots and had a great time. But I mean, I guess she was highlighting the fact that it was like a different kind of hood spot, and it wasn't really the one that the tourists be going to. Okay, I don't think it was the one that the tourists be going to. So she got on the phone with Sandra. Now, by the time all this happened, I see them texting. So then my friend went to the store and she texted me. So I was like, we're gonna take it in. She wants to take it in. You know how couples kind of like blame it on each other. Like, they both might not have wanted to go, or like maybe it was the other one, but they gonna blame it on the other one. Like, if you got like if I had a boyfriend or a husband, I was like, oh, Michael doesn't want to go, so we're just gonna go back to the room. So then they like, all right, you come back to the room, whatever. And I'm like, okay, y'all don't want to go there. And then, of course, I didn't finish moving. It was Saturday night. I didn't finish till Sunday night. So I'm looking like, hey, I gotta get some money. I gotta get like on the good foot. And I gotta like, I don't know. I can't be chilling up in this Airbnb with y'all, and like I still gotta move. So I really chilled, and I still had to move. Like, I'm like, I can't just be chilling at Airbnb. Cause then the next morning they wanted to go to like brunch. And I'm like, brunch when I can't afford a Uber, I can't afford a truck. I'm lucky to have these pickup trucks and these good friends. But we gonna go to brunch. I mean, I wasn't even trying to spend no money, I ain't gonna lie. But I did have some money to spend on that. It's just that I still had to move. So I ended up like being like, all right, let me do this low right quick. So made it to like the new spot. Did not have my key. Period. Did not have my key. My daughter was playing with it at the center. So I had to go back and get the key. When you go somewhere in Houston, it's 45 minutes minimum. It seems like. So 45 minutes later after getting the key, I'm like texting and talking like, y'all might as well go without me. Like, brunch gonna be about over by the time I go, come back, change, like get all the stuff in that I loaded up and left outside my apartment, by the way. I left that stuff outside the apartment. I already took it up. I ain't got the key. Oh, this thing right here. Because who's about to take it back down, put it back in the car, and then bring it back up again? I was like, you know what? I got to test out, see if these people safe. If a package come to my front door, anything, it's still be there. You know, they passed the test. They passed it. So I'm like, yeah. You know, I don't think it was mad. And then I felt bad because, like, now I spent time on the pickup from the airport. I done made my friend move. Like, I loaded my stuff, like, which was not easy. And they moved some of the big stuff. I treated them to Waffle House. I treated them to the basketball game. I'm paying for the Airbnb. I didn't pay it already. I just told her I didn't have it right now, but I want to pay for it, so I'm paying in installments. So I'm paying her for it. But she gonna have to give me the total price because I didn't know. But I'm just keep paying till I think it is, and then she gonna have to tell me like what it really was or have it do because I'm on the room, so I could probably might be able to see it. I don't know. So I ain't even sleep at the Airbnb. I ain't chill with my people for real. All I did was like airport pickups. Made my girl move some stuff. My homegirl made her move some stuff. Um, Drove all around Houston all day, all night. Back and forth with this, trying to move from one townhouse to an apartment. Crazy. Then what else did I do? I like and then yeah, I did the basketball game and that was it. I didn't even see them again. I just kept being like, I probably ain't gonna make this brunch. And then I didn't even barely call them in the morning. I mean, I feel like it was bad friend mode, but it was also like, why would y'all come here while I'm moving? But like, I know too, like, you can't change nobody's birthday. It just, I didn't get 6 months ahead of time to prepare for the trip, the visit. If I would have had 6 months to prepare for the visit, I most definitely would have had everything squared away. I would have had center squared away. I wouldn't have been in the middle of moving, or at least maybe I would have been able to afford a 1 day move. So yeah, I text my friend recently, like it was nighttime, it was like an hour, 2 or 3 ago, and was like, "Hey, did you make it?" And I think they made like early this morning back to where they're going. So I'm just like, I'm sure they're mad at me, but like, that wasn't a good time for y'all to come. So I mean, I still got y'all on the Airbnb, but like, y'all came at a very inconvenient time for me. And I didn't know it was gonna take all them days to move. That's the 30th, 31st. Did I start moving on the 30th? Did I start moving the day before? Yeah, I did start moving the day before. I did start moving the day before Halloween. Except really, my friend did it. My friends did it while I was at work. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a one and done, one trip. Nah, that's the 101 trip. Nah, nah. So 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. It took me like 5 days to move, y'all. Grueling things. I don't know what that about. I pray to God that I can always afford movers. I pray to God that my friends forgive me. They're very sweet and kind, and they didn't deserve to be abandoned. But I did have to keep my priorities straight. I did, which was moving and squaring away my children. That's priority number one. Not kicking it at the club, Airbnb, and brunch. That's not my top priority. And now they're child-free lesbians. So we live different lifestyles. And even though they have lots of responsibilities too, like just being child free, like that frees up some of your money, some of your time, some of your mental capacity, your errand time, what you have to do. Yeah, I think my friend's like pissed at me, but also does understand the situation. And I told her, I'm like, this your second time coming to my city, but like you didn't really come for me. You didn't come because I invited you at that time. You literally like came with a girlfriend both times at a time that you and the girlfriend planned and was convenient for y'all. And like like y'all consulted with me, like what's most convenient for me when am I gonna have money and time is like you planned it with your girlfriend. So I mean that's who you spend your time with, as you should, and it should not be a problem. But they had me watching Tyler Perry's new show. It looked like it was so good. Oh my god, I want to get into it. I'm ready to live this soft life. I'm starting to feel happier. Like just like me being out here. Y'all know I would not be out here without my children. Or I would have make sure everybody was asleep and everybody's not asleep, but their dad is helping.